All right, today we're jumping into Google's powerful new AI, Gemini. We're going to cover what makes it so different, how you can actually use it, and why it might just be a total game changer for how you get things done.
So let's just start with a simple idea. What if AI could be more than just a tool you use? What if it could act like a real personal assistant, ready to help you out with pretty much anything? Well, that's the big promise behind Gemini, so let's see what it's all about.
Okay, so first things first, what in the world is Google Gemini?
Put simply, Gemini is Google's next big step in AI. It's a huge leap forward from older models like Bard. See, it was built from the ground up to not just handle information, but to actually understand and reason with it in a much more sophisticated way. So, what makes it so different?
A huge part of what makes Gemini so special is what they call its multimodal design. Now, I know that sounds super technical, but it's a really simple idea that completely changes how an AI can interact with the world around it. Let's break down what it means for you.
The big idea here is that a multimodal AI isn't just stuck dealing with text. It's designed to see and understand information in all kinds of different formats. You know, a lot more like how we humans do it.
And here's what that looks like in practice. Of course, it understands the words you type, but it can also look at an image and tell you what's in it, listen to an audio file, and even understand what's happening in a video. That ability to seamlessly switch between all these different types of data, well, that's its secret sauce.
Okay, so the technology is really impressive, but how does that actually help you in the real world? Let's talk about the practical side of things and see how Gemini can be a serious asset for your job.
Its versatility is where it really shines. I mean, if you're a content creator, it can be your co-writer for scripts or your brainstorming partner for new ideas. A developer could use it to write and debug code, which speeds things up like crazy. If you're a business owner, it can help you draft marketing plans. And a student or freelancer, you can use it to speed up your research for a project. It basically adapts to whoever is using it.
So theory is one thing, but let's walk through a concrete example so you can really see how this all works.
So imagine you're making a YouTube video. You could start with a simple prompt, something like, make me a viral YouTube script on AI. Seconds later, boom, you have a full script. Then you can ask it for a catchy title and the right SEO tags to help people find it. And for the final touch, you can even have it generate creative ideas for your thumbnail. A workflow that could take hours? Now it's down to just a few minutes.
But Gemini isn't just for your 9 to 5. It's also designed to be your smart assistant in your everyday, personal life.
I mean, it's built to handle all sorts of daily stuff. Need some help organizing your study notes? It can do that. Need to draft a quick email to a friend or create a social media post? No problem. It can even act as a creative spark for a new hobby or help you build a professional resume from scratch.
And this really gets to the heart of it. The whole point is for Gemini to work just like your own personal assistant, ready to help with any task you throw at it, big or small.
So when we pull back and look at everything it can do, from work to your personal life, what's the real takeaway here?
The main benefits become pretty clear, right? It's all about saving you time and dramatically speeding up your work. It can be a creative partner when you're feeling stuck. It makes learning new things easier, and when you add all that up, you're looking at a serious boost to your overall productivity.
So I'll just leave you with this final thought. If you had this incredibly powerful AI assistant at your fingertips right now, what's the very first task you would give it? Something to think about. Thanks for tuning in.